Hey, this is Vinny Shoreman, and you're listening to the Vinny Brusco Show.
You mentioned Joe Rogan. Obviously, that was a big, I would imagine, a big turning point for you and what you were doing. What was that experience like?
One thing I didn't really, right. So the way I got on Joe Rogan is I helped Joe Schilling before he won the Glory World Series. He won 150 grand. And then he went on Joe Rogan. He was invited on there, and then he mentioned me on the show at a mind coach, and he said, "What's a mind coach?" And then I just said thank you. He tweeted about Joe Schilling, and I sent him a DM. He started following me on Twitter, and then I said, "Oh, thank you for having me. Thank you for the mention on your show." And he said, "Would you like to come next time you're in town? You can come on the show." So I was in town almost instantaneously, you know. And I went on there, and he wanted to know what it's like to be hypnotized. So the way I look at it is, if I hadn't hypnotized Joe Rogan, this career wouldn't exist. I wouldn't be talking to you because no one would know who I am, not because I got a high level of exposure going on Joe's show. And I hypnotized Joe. He wanted to know what it was like, and then he came out of it. It was quite a little bit groggy in that, because people are. And then when he said, right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, well, hi, Vinny Shoreman, welcome, buddy. And he goes, let me tell you, hypnosis is real. And a weight fucking come off my shoulders, because look, that was my world championship moment. That was my fighting for the belt moment. If I hadn't hypnotized Joe, I'd have been sat on his show and he'd been talking for 2 hours and talking about what a fucking failure I am. You know what I mean? No, it's true, wasn't it? It's magic. It was live. So I would have been sat there and I would have been basically nothing to say except, well, normally it works like this. And I was very nervous anyway. But yeah, I went on it, and then I went on it, and he did well. And then I went on it again for the second time, and the third and fourth time with Liam. So yeah, he's a nice guy, Joe. I message him now and again, and he messages me back, always pleasantries about Christmas, happy birthday, etc.
Yeah.
Nice guy. And he's changed a lot of people's mindsets. He's changed the world in many ways, because he's exposed. He's give us exposure to people like Wim Hof and Dr. Rhonda Patrick and Dr. Michael Walker and what else? Who else?
I mean, the list goes on. Yeah, the list goes
Ben
on.
Greenfield, people that are beneficial to your health, your mind state, Darren Brown, etc. Yeah, he's a good guy, Joe, and he's intrigued, things that he's intrigued by. I'm not interested in all the things he's intrigued by, you know, but we're very lucky to have someone that's a forward thinker, and he does that totally.
Yeah, he's a polymath, to say the least, right? He just studies everything, and it's impressive to watch as a listener, as a viewer. It's just like next level of operation. So I can't imagine what that experience is like. Yeah.